Welcome to the 10-10 series. We have upper abs. Yes, we're isolating that core up, upper, lower obliques. Today we're doing the upper core muscles. This is going to be a great one. Remember, if you have any stress or strain on that neck, bring it down, listen to the cueings, listen to your body. Let's get going. Alrighty guys, we have the 10-10 upper abs. Jump on your mat. I'm going to get my Tabata timer going for those 10 minutes. We're going to go through 12 moves. You're going to love it. Awesome work. So we're going to come down to our bear hold to start off with. I'll get this little puppy going. There we go. Coming down here. So think about the fingertips being at the edges of the mat. She's counting us down. Tuck those back toes. Inhale, exhale, lift those knees off the mat. Engage through the back. So we've done the warm up. We just did that scapular press. So you're pressing through that scapula and you can release down. Inhale, exhale, draw the breath in, lift the knees. So the knees are only hovering off the mat like I'm slipping a bit of paper. Now you can drop and lift as much as you like or hold it as long as you like. Inhaling, exhale, just set yourself up for success first. Push through those hands, draw the scapula down, long through the neck, gazes on the mat, and hover those knees. You can bring it back down, use that breath. Inhale, exhale, belly button draws in as all the air comes out as we lift up. For 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. We're going to come down to those forearms. Forearms are parallel. Step it all back, sink the glutes down. Now if you need to drop the knees, you can. It's a little rock forward and back. Forward and back. So if you've got on your knees here, it's just a little shift, little shift. Or you can even tap one knee down, tap the other, or just rock with me here to get those upper abs. My planks can be challenging, so you can come down and pop yourself back up when you can. Inhale, exhale, belly button in, pushing out through those forearms to open up that back. Keep the gaze to the mat and just rocking on those toes. Legs are about hip width apart. Closer they are, the harder it is. Inhale, exhale out. You've got this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo-wee! My abs are already on fire. Flipping around, we're going to do our ab prep. Hands behind the legs, roll it on down, scooch those feet in. Bring the hands behind the head, tuck that chin, sink the rib cage. Inhale, exhale, belly button to spine, lift up here, bring it down. Now my pelvis is nice and neutral. So I'm not rocking that pelvis back. When I look up here, I can see it's nice and flat. I can pop a cup of tea. Bring it back down. Inhale, exhale, lift up. Now we slightly tuck the chin, otherwise we get this. We don't want that. Tuck the chin here. So it's a nice little tuck here. So think about holding a golf ball under that chin as you're lifting and lowering. That's it, lift up, bring it back down. My gaze goes in between those legs. I look at that pelvis and back down. So we're trying to get to the bottom rib cage and back down. One more time, lift up and bring it back down. Awesome, from here, we're gonna come into those little scissors. Inhale, exhale, lift one foot up, lift the other, lift the head. We bring it here, and it's a little switcheroo. 1, 2, switcheroo. So you're using that leg to help lift those upper abs. 1, 2. And we're slow and control. I hold that leg and I pull with that upper body, using that upper core. Inhale, exhale out. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, you can bend those legs if it's a bit hard to straighten them off. Inhale, exhale out. Let's go for 3, 2, and last one. Leave those leggies up, roll yourself on down, flex those feet. We're going to try and reach those toes. So if you need to put the hands behind the head, that's totally fine. Think about that ab prep, tucking the chin and lifting up. Or you can reach with those hands. Try and straighten those legs off and reach up. Inhale, shoulders rolling down and away. Inhale, exhale. Think about that ab prep. So this is helping you to lift up into that bottom rib cage. Flex those toes, feels nice in the feet. Lifting up. Straightening off those legs. That's it, you've got this. 10 seconds left. Whew, this is a toughie, I can feel that core. I'm still thinking about pulling that belly button down to the spine, using that breath. Tuck those knees in, bring that upper body down. We're going to do our Pilates 100. I'll quickly show you the different options. You do you. So We're going to bring those arms, inhale, exhale, tuck the chin, lift up. You can be here, patting the palms down, lifting up with that upper body, so it sounds like this. Inhale in, exhale up, or lift one foot up, lift the other, legs into tabletop. Inhale, exhale, or you can straighten them out here, or you can do a mixture. Couple of breaths of one, couple of breaths of the other. Lifting that upper body up, inhale in, exhale out. So inhale in through my nose, exhale out through the mouth. Inhale in, exhale out one more time. Inhale in, exhale all the way out. Beautiful, tuck those knees in, bring them on down. A little rest here, we're going to come and do our hip bridges. So roll through, pushing up to the glutes, up to the top, while we'll roll one vertebra down at a time. Beautiful work. We roll those hips, roll all the way up, squeeze the glutes. So this is like a little break on those upper abs, but we're mobilizing the spine. We're rolling through that pelvis, squeezing the glutes. As we get to the top, push through those arms. This feels really good. And roll down. Be fine being kind. There we go. Roll up, squeeze those knees, make sure those knees aren't flaring out. Rolling down, but this all helps with our connection with our core. Beautiful work. One more roll up, rolling through those little flat bits of the back. Really stretch it up and bring it all the way down. So we've got our double leg stretch. Pick up one leg, inhale, exhale, draw belly button to spine, pick up the other. Double leg stretch. We tuck the chin in, we lift up, we pull our socks off, take our hat off and swim around. Pull up our socks, take our hat off and swim around. That's my best analogy. Pull up the socks, take off our hat, and swim and lift a little higher. Tuck that chin in, reach out. The legs only go as low as you feel you've got control in that core. Swim around, inhale, exhale out. If this is too much, you can do it here. Swim, reach up, swim the arms around, lift up a little higher. Take that hat off. Swim around. Just helps with the momentum of the arms to help swim you around. Beautiful work right there. We have our single leg stretch. Once again, inhale, exhale, draw that belly button to spine. Lift one, lift the other. Tuck the chin, lift up. Resist with that hand. Resist. So resisting here is making me really work at the upper core. So I've got those hands, fingers interlaced, you have them palm over palm. And think about pushing that knee in and resisting. So I'm trying to lift up and my knee's trying to pull in. Now if that's too much, you can come here, hug the knee and pull in here and switch. So there's your options there. So I'm lifting, I'm using my arms to help me lift that upper body. Here, I'm using it to resist. That's a little tougher. We've got 4, 3, 2,
rest.
1. Bring it down. This time, the palms of the feet, let's call them that. They're going to kiss together in that nice little diamond. The head comes behind, the hands come behind the head, hammock the head, come into that ab prep here. Inhale, exhale, lift up. So now for those nice little hip openings, I'm lifting up. Inhale, exhale. So think about lifting up here. Inhale, exhale out. The neck is gently hammocking into those hands. I'm not pulling on my neck at all. I can see my elbows in my peripheral vision. So they're not out here. That makes it hard on my chest. Inhale, or they're not in here either. So just in the peripheral. That's it, inhale. Exhale out, beautiful work. And bring it all the way back down. From here, the hands are gonna come up. Think about that warm up we did. That's it, it's little toe taps here. Inhale, exhale, cross body firing, working those upper abs, or you can stretch it out. Inhale, exhale, draw it in. Nice work. So think about lengthen, stretch, and bring it in. Lengthen and stretch, and bring it in. Nice. Inhale, exhale out. So working that in opposition, right across the midsection. Stretch it out and bring it back in. Now if you feel like your neck's doing this on the mat, you need a little cushion under your neck or a little blankie just to help that neck and that chin stay down. So make sure you feel comfortable in the movement. That's it. And bring it back in. Place those feet on down. Hands are coming back behind the head. Actually, let's reach them forward this time. Roll the shoulders down, inhale, exhale, tuck the chin, lift up here. Beautiful. So it's like what we did at the start, we're doing a little ab preps with a little lift. Little lift. Now let's add a little rotation. So we're going to lift and rotate those hands around and bring it back to center. And rotate and bring it back. Now if you find it's hard on your neck, you can bring it back here. If you've done other classes and we've used the ball behind the thoracic and that feels comfier for you, you can do that. I like the hands here because I'm center and I can see my rotation. Inhale, exhale. So it's a nice little visual happening right here. Inhale, exhale.
Rest.
Pelvis is anchored and back to center. Bring those hands up overhead. Feel that beautiful stretch. Roll, hip roll all the way up. Inhale, exhale, squeeze the glutes. Roll one vertebra down at a time.
You spent 10 minutes, 7 seconds.
There we go. She's saying well done. Bring those hands all the way down. Rock it all on up. She's saying you are awesome, which you totally are. Let's take a little stretch here. Open up that chest, take one arm across. Inhale, exhale. Pull with the other hand across. That nice stretch. And bring it back to center, bring those arms down. Roll those shoulders down and away. And well done, guys. You just completed upper abs. I hope you're feeling nice and strong. Make sure you join me on that again. Include the warm down from here. You're going to feel great. You're going to feel re-energized to jump back on the mat again tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.